Hi, my name is Tawanna Francis. What can I say about unlocking futures? Well, 23 years ago, when it was known as Youth at Risk, I was a participant in the very first family program. I was living in a homeless shelter in Brooklyn, New York, me with my 7 children. And the house especially said if I was to go to this program, I can move quickly through the shelter. And I was kind of hesitant because I didn't feel like I needed a program. Um, because, see, I was homeless due to the fact that there was a fire in the building I lived in. Well, that evening of the very first meeting, Claudette stood in front of the room and she said, "Your children do not do what you say do. They do as you do." And those words rang in my ear the whole evening. By the time I made it back to the shelter, I was in tears because I had to look at my life. And I knew that I did not want my children to experience the things that I had been through, like dropping out of high school, teen pregnancy, abuse. And I decided that I was going to do whatever it took so my children didn't have to go through those things. Well, I participated in the program. I graduated from the family program. Then I started volunteering for Claudette at Youth at Risk and some of the other programs, the Warriors Way and Woman to Woman. Um, I even volunteered and went back to the shelter when she brought the family program back the following year. And things that I've learned from participating in the program helped me to raise my children. And as a direct result of that, I broke some of the cycles that my family had faced for years. My daughter was the first one out of 3 generations to graduate high school. And every one of my children after her graduated high school. 4 of my children graduated from college. The first ones in my family in 3 generations to go to college and graduate. Oh, none of my daughters were teen moms. None of my children have been addicted to any drugs and abuse. And I know because what I've learned from participating in Youth at Risk that is a direct result of how my family, my children, futures was unlocked. Oh. And I just want to say thank you, Claudette. Ade. I want to thank them all, the mentors and all the people that I've met in Youth at Risk. And I want you all to know that you have really made a difference in my lives, in my children's lives, and my grandchildren's lives. I know I am all the better from participating in these programs.